Hello and welcome back to Killing My Friends, brought to you by Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola, the only cola that has literal money on every bottle. Friends, today we are taking on the network tower in New Chile, which is the penultimate mission to liberating this region. It is currently sitting at light moderate, 16 to 18, but since we're getting 30 intel out of this, I think I'm going to go ahead and boost it to get us to 13 to 15. Because it's a fairly small spot, 16 to 18 could be pretty overwhelming with only 5 people. Let's get started.
Commander, this will be a two-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network, but we'll have to move fast. If we can seize control of that data, Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. Lock it down, secure the surrounding area, and remove all enemy security forces guarding the target. All goes well, they won't even see us coming. Move to infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal. Squad concealment active.
Okay. So like before, the general idea is going to be to keep 4 of my team members occupying enemy forces while hopefully Nick's able to get around the back and get in there, hack the console, and get the 2-turn stun on all the enemies on the map. Doesn't always work out that way, but that's how we're going to try to get this done. We do have plenty of high ground opportunities here.
Sure. Watch your step.
And we've got our first enemies right there. I kind of want to engage them right now. I'm not being, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Of course. Is anyone there?
So we're gonna set up a little bit of Overwatch.
Headed there now. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Huh. Better him than much for a quiet approach.
Pretty decent shot there.
When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby.
And Daniel finishes it off. Daniel, who's not going to be using that bolt caster for much longer. And then, unfortunately, there is still one enemy left, so I think we're just going to go ahead and move Wrecking Ball up.
Closing in on the target.
And we'll do a freeze. If I can make that happen. There we go.
Boom, shakalaka.
Now, I can't get Nick around this way while that guy is still there. So I think we're going to move Nick around this direction.
Sure.
We do have one more enemy over there that I didn't notice, I suppose. But thankfully, Winter is there to take care of me. Winter, thank you.
All right.
Always fun when I make silly mistakes and then my soldiers bail me out. I hear a sectoid and a codex out there somewhere. But for now, we got to deal with this guy. Only 44. He's an officer. I don't want to use up too many explosives here, but I can go ahead and have Daniel airdrop a plasma grenade. We're going to see if we can take out some of that cover. Is there not a place I can go to hit? But there we go. I was about to say.
Bombs away.
Want to hit both you and your cover. Decent damage, but I can't really tell if the cover's gone or not. Looks like it is not. So I could just like walk right up to him, but of course that would probably end up pulling more enemies. So I think I'm just gonna overdrive. I'm gonna take 3 shots. I don't want to move forward anymore if I can avoid it. Wait, how am I not able to see you now? That's weird. But at least I can go over here and get a flank shot.
Yes. He died too.
Okay, first encounter down. So far, so good. Daniel, we're going to go ahead and airdrop a second grenade onto Wrecking Ball, so that we don't have to do it later. Then we got to get Tammy into a place where she can take some shots. Okay. Now the question with Nick is, do I want to go up and over the roof, or do I want to go around this way? I think I'm going to go around this way.
Yeah, not a problem. Well, sure. Walking sacks of plague.
Okay. Looks like 2 more groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I saw another 4 here, so that would be 8 plus the 4 we've already killed is 12. So how do we want to approach? Do we want to go and back up Nick, or do we want to move forward this way?
Is this even science?
Move into position. Okay, I'll go.
We do have a grapple up to the roof available, but that'll almost certainly pull them.
No problem.
So instead I'm just going to move over here, steady up again.
Launching.
Now Daniel has access to both full override and haywire protocols, so we're probably going to have to make use of that as soon as we see a mech.
On Overwatch.
Okay. They moved, so I don't know where they are now. But it does look like I've got a really clean shot on this sergeant, so we're going to go ahead and deadeye. Missing 84%, no good.
God damn it. I'm making a mess of this.
Definitely not what I was going for.
Moving out.
I guess that'll be okay.
Haywires to go.
So we're going to start with Haywire, see if we can give these guys something else to shoot at. 69%, let's see how nice this is. Very nice. So that should hopefully bail us out of that missed shot. Usually the hunter drones can survive 3 or 4 attacks from the enemy. Now what's going on over here?
Fine.
There they are.
Will do.
The ideal would be that they move like around this way and Nick can go up and over the roof and into the building. We'll see if that actually happens. Now the other enemies are kind of out of line of sight, so I think I'd rather do Overwatch than anything else. Especially since Winter can take 2 shots.
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
That's hurtful, Winter.
Launching.
Not inaccurate, but hurtful. That was only a 34% shot. Come on, Winter. Excellent first Overwatch shot. Only 1 damage to our little robot friend. And a one action shutdown. And it gets a move. Awesome. So they've got Whirlwind now. That's just what I wanted. It does look like I'll be able to get up here without setting off the alarms. Yeah, drone's not going to be not going to be good for much more than cannon fodder. The question is, if someone's up here, will they get a shot? It doesn't look like they will. I was thinking about like grappling up to there, but I don't think that's gonna do it.
Fine.
It's only 41%, but it will give a hollow target.
Come closer.
Also, with only 1 health left, I can finish it off with a combat protocol. Okay, what next?
Bombs away.
Good, good. Got that one burning. This means I'll be able to use... I think what I want to do is use this drone, come out here, and have them approach. But not this turn. We'll do that next turn.
What's over there?
Okay, so 2 enemies, 1 is hacked, the other is burning.
Well, all right.
I still have that Rocketeer over there, which is kind of a big deal. Hopefully the Rocketeer will attack my robot here, but I have no certainty of that. No good on the 58% shot.
Now, this feels like home.
Nice. Not only does the Rocketeer burn a rocket, but it also doesn't kill. Love that for us.
Reinforcements.
We do have reinforcements coming in. But regardless, I think it's time. We're coming out here. Hello. Perfect. Get them out of the way. So that Nick can hopefully get... Gotta be careful, there's definitely an enemy up there, or there's definitely enemies up there. Hoping to get to this point right here without being seen. It's a risk. On the other hand, I could just run in, break cover, and then I will definitely be able to hack next turn. But it will activate those enemies. Let's risk it.
I'm listening. Seems word travels fast around here.
Nice. We didn't actually get into anybody's line of sight, so we didn't activate any enemies, and we'll definitely be able to make that hack next turn.
Got some armor in here.
You got it. Head now.
Once again, we're going to see if we can shred some cover. Gotta love when a grenade bounces off the air. Very nice. Like a grenade with a double jump. Still only 58. Hitting was only a bonus. I really just wanted the hollow target. %. Excellent shot by Tammy. KK seem to be doing pretty good so far. We do have to deal with the we do have to deal with this guy though still. So I'm just gonna move over here. And we're going to put Daniel in a safe place and go on Overwatch for the reinforcements.
Moving to Overwatch.
Longbow, Trooper, Sentinel.
Good. I was hoping to get in some target practice.
No good on the 2/3 shot for Daniel.
Damage.
We're definitely going to have to move quick once this is done.
I think I need some help.
Okay, no actual damage. I'm okay with that. And blazing pinions.
I mean, seriously now.
You're going to psionic bomb, which is going to make it a little bit more awkward to kill things once everyone's stunned. But it's only going to hit Daniel, it looks like. We are going to have to spend his action getting out this turn, though.
Yeah.
Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
Get all the intel this can hide.
Yeah, this is why it's better to have a specialist do this, but the fact is, Nick is just the sneakier person.
Must be a clue around here somewhere.
That's a lot of enemies shut down. We have a long way to go here. How do we want to handle this? Come out here
Move into position.
so we can see everyone.
Rip up the shreds.
We're going to preserve this mech for now, just to see if I can hit it with override.
I'm trusting you here.
Right. For safety.
Not even a little bit worried about the destroyed loot. No good on the 86%.
So close. Guess I'm getting rusty.
Now, I know there's another enemy group up here somewhere. Let's get Nick
Good.
up on the roof. There they are. Why are you moving around? Shouldn't you be stunned? You should be stunned. Okay, Reaper.
Would you look at that?
Throw axe. We're going to lightning hands the codex, since apparently it's not... Oh, only 41%. Gross. Okay, never mind. So we already did Reaper, so we're going to start with a Fletch on, I think, The Codex isn't necessarily going to die, and I can't take any chances with this. I got to make sure I get a lot of kills here. So, instead, we're going to Lightning Hands the Serpents. And we're going to get a Graze hit, which absolutely destroys my ability to do anything. Good job, me. This is not looking incredibly great so far. All right, we're going to move over here.
Okay, fine.
And I believe an overdrive will allow us to take out both of these. Or at least do some serious damage. One down.
Oops. Oh.
Only a Graze on the second one. Wrecking Ball will get you over here to finish this one off. No, I think we're just going to kill it. Again, I don't know why that Codex is up and running, but... we'll get the one kill.
Never would have made it this far without thick skin.
Okay, everyone is not stunned anymore.
Got some armor in here.
So, let's see. Daniel. Actually, let's get this kill first. Winter. 89%. Okay, let's just walk right up into your face.
Oh, good.
Missed a 98%. That is probably a new record. Pretty sure that is the single worst shot we've ever taken yet. Okay. Rapid deployment. We're gonna freeze the Archon.
Hold on to something.
%, or I could do a shutdown. I think for Nick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back behind cover.
Sure thing.
And we're going to use Shadowfall.
Feels like there's a cliche in there somewhere.
That'll give us our concealment back. Tammy can take the archer down.
Better him than me.
Here, catch.
Wrecking Ball will try to control this commander. Getting a 2-turn stun again. Very nice. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ready to engage. I got it, right?
Okay, okay. We seem to be doing pretty all right. You look like you're going to double move. Now we got to deal with this Archon. That's the next big thing.
Ready.
So we're going to start with Winter.
Bad news.
Yeah, not great news.
Found the good stuff. Oh, look. Better him
One
than
shot
me.
kill. Excellent work, Tammy. Okay, that's one less that we have to deal with. So we have 2 enemies that are our priorities. Nick, you can't really reach the action from here, so we're just going to have you collect some loot.
I'm listening.
For a second, it looked like he was trying to pick up the whole snake.
Count on it.
Datapad, not bad.
Move into position. I guess that'll be okay.
Man, that Great Archon has so much health. I am so okay with Blazing Pinions, better than bonking someone on the head. Okay, now you're actually not that far away. Tammy, you're gonna have to move, obviously.
Got my gun set and ready to go.
Alright, we're gonna move Nick forward, I think.
Fine by me.
That way he can take a melee attack next turn. And I do want to try to get a little bit closer.
I'm listening.
Tammy, obviously you're going to have to get out of there.
Yes.
Good shot, 10 damage. Is that 6 more? Okay, now Wrecking Ball, you are not currently in the explosion radius.
Rock and roll.
Unfortunately, there isn't a lot I can do here in one turn. This is definitely kind of an ugly cleanup.
Ready to move.
Kind of needed to hit that shot. I think I'm going to aid Protocol Tammy. And then Tammy, you'll steady.
Watch the flags, they're moving!
Oh, big bonk.
Perhaps you can try again later. After
Actually,
you've
not a big
upgraded your
bonk,
brain.
but like bigger than I wanted. Okay, so
It's never easy for us, is it?
and got it burning, so next turn it should get taken out
Extinct.
by Bladestorm. So now the only thing we really have left to deal with is the Archon. Man, it has just absolutely wrecked this entire building. Right there, maybe?
Now let's get moving.
Great shot by Tammy, and I
Just
think
me?
that
Or
is
is
the
this
mission.
too easy? This spot's supposed to be important or something.
This is broken.
Like, we'll take a couple of shots to see if we can finish it off.
There.
But I'm pretty sure we're going to finish it on its own next turn. Good job, Wrecking Ball. Good job, team.
This is Avenger. Status confirmed. Area secure.
Man, that was really stressful. We got 2 minor wounds, and honestly, given how this mission went, I'm okay with that. Not bad at all. Look at these 5.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Tygan and his Advent burgers.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can...
Six days, 13 days for Nick. That's a lot. But he does get the promotion to Gunnery Sergeant. Tradecraft is always excellent, but Whirlwind allows me to jump in to melee and, like, then get away. I think I'm going to do that. And then we're almost certainly going to take Conceal. Like, Coup de Grace is amazing, and I might take it, but, like, Conceal for the extra scouting is so good. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we are taking the bolt caster off of Daniel, because he's got a bunch of soldier abilities, both that he has and that he could get, like cyclic fire. And in fact, I think that's what we're going to take right now. We're definitely going to get hail of bullets at some point, but none of these work with the bolt caster because they all take multiple ammo. So we're going to take that away from him. Give him a coil rifle instead. Suppressor. A scope would be nice, but it looks like we don't have one. So we'll go with the laser sight. Expanded mag. Okay. Not bad. I have so many rookies. I know I really need to be doing like another squad and getting those rookies out there. And there it is, the Advent headquarters. Now, you all are going to go on hide. And we'll get to that later. But for now, we're going to let New Chile rest a little bit. We're going to head over to probably West Africa. Seems to be the one with the lowest strength at the moment.
Setting course for West Africa.
Let's put you all on intel, although I could really use some recruits here.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Okay, I really want to start working on the next thing. Yeah. So I need some supplies. So let's make a black market trip. See what we can get.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Got a fair number of cores, but I think we're going to be holding on to those now. We'll get rid of one of these data pads. We're aiming for 100. I don't know if we can make it. No, I definitely want at least one, like, Mark III holo targeter, so I'm not going to get rid of that. Yeah, I might have to ditch one or two of these cores. That gets me to 86. And then the mech gets me to 110.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
We're still working on that, right? 2 more days. Good, good, good. Yeah, why not? The Super Saiyan and the Templar, I think they make a good team. Okay, so up next, we kind of want to make contact up here, but we still need to build our communications for that. So I think we're just going to keep scanning for a little bit.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Oh, hey, it's about time. We've got ourselves a faceless mission in the area that we liberated like 2.5 months ago. Excellent. That's how we're going to start our next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you then.